Hey guys, welcome back to another Low Bias Monthly. Ragnat's picked a theme this month, and it is obscure NES games. So basically that means no mainstream games like Super Mario, Zelda, Mega Man, Final Fantasy, so on. And no licensed games in the sense of like what Laughing Joking Numbnuts or Ocean would put out. But it does have to be officially an official release as well. So, anyways, I'm going with Legacy of the Wizard for the NES. Sort of an interesting little adventure game of sorts. Okay, so here's one of the things, is you have a selection of characters to play as. All of them, you're pretty much going to have to play all of them to complete the game, but basically we have Zem, the sort of the fighter of the group. I think Mena, more of a sort of the wizard character. Each of them has will get unique items. So Zem will get an ability that lets him move blocks. She gets a pair of wings that lets her fly. Roas he's kind of meh, but he's gonna become important late in the game. Lil is she can jump really high and will eventually gain the ability to destroy blocks. And this is Pochi. He doesn't really have anything special, except except he does have immunity to monsters. And then these two are just, this is how you save and load the game. Yeah, you get your password from this one. This, one of these kind of deals. And then you input it here. Oh shit, did I messed up. Are you not gonna... How about we just... Oh, okay, fine. Anyways, let's just pick one and move on. Usually the one recommended to start with is Pochi. But I think I'll just move around and start with Zem. Yeah, here's you can collect any items, which we don't have any of yet. Notice the blacked out ones means Zem can't use them. So what this is it's kind of what you call a Metroidvania sort of game. Sorry, Jason. I don't know what to call it, though. Anyways, here's our shop. The potion, I think, restores all your health. And then that's a crystal ball, which warps you back out here from the dungeon. But yeah, what else would you call a genre like this? Just free roam, action, adventure, platformer hybrid? Usually it's just easier to say Metroidvania. People know what you're talking about. Anyways, here we are in the dungeon itself. At least this is what you would consider the hub area. That's a spawning monster. Oops. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a dick move. Enemies may drop, they'll drop all sorts of items, but sometimes they might drop a poison. Okay, that restores all your magic. Basically, magic is what powers your attacks. So you kind of have to be careful with it. Damn it. But yeah, you have to be careful with your attacking, because otherwise you can run out of magic, and then you have nothing left to fight enemies with. I played this game a lot as a kid, but never really made a whole lot of progress. That's bread. That restores your health. Oh yeah, that's right. You do take fall damage in this game, so there's that too. There's inns scattered throughout. You can recover all of your health and I think magic here, and it also lets you access your inventory to equip any items through there. Your main objective in this game is to kill this dragon, Keela, I think its name is. And to do that, aside from this hub area we're in right now, the dungeon is divided up into 4 main areas, which you'll explore with Zem, Mena, Lil, and Pochi. And again, you explore them in a Metroidvania style, where you find items that help you access more. And your objective is to find these 4 magic crowns. And then with those crowns, okay, I can't seem to fit through there. But with these crowns, Roas would then use them to warp to where he finds the Dragon Slayer's sword, which you then need to kill Keela. This game is actually the 4th game in the Dragon Slayer series in Japan. We never really... I'm not sure if the other games in the series got a localized version. They might have been on more obscure systems, but definitely not the NES. Although the second Dragon Slayer game, called Xanadu, which I think the game we know as Xanadu, is either a spiritual successor or a spin-off of that game. Man, they're dropping poisons all over the place. Really going off the beaten path here. Whoa. Ah, there's one of those crystal balls. Again, I would have to go equip it at an inn. But then I can use it to warp out if I need to. Oh. not like grabbing that ladder. Okay, then, there we go. Equip that. Okay. Select button is how we then access that item screen, and then select an item to equip. What is it? No, that's not it. That just tells us what we found. And then they'll put that in an area where you can't get past it. It doesn't oh, okay, it does despawn. Oh, that scroll I picked up makes you run faster. What is that? What? Okay, the rock is hurting me for some reason. Ouch. Okay, they kind of force you to take a big fall there. And then they set up an inn right there. That's a pretty shady business model. Okay, I believe that right there is Keela. You would come here after, with Roas after finding the Dragon Slayer to actually fight the final boss. Cross kills all the enemies on the screen, a la Castlevania. Now I think... oh, maybe... That type of block, I think, is the kind that you need the glove, which is Zem's unique item to move. I think, like I said, I believe maybe you do need if memory recalls, I think we do need Pochi to access that. So yeah, this sort of looks like either something out of either Adventures of Lolo or Bubble Bobble or something. But basically his unique ability is monsters don't hurt him. Oh, he can't. Oh, but his jump is crap, that's right. He's kind of slow. And I don't think his, yeah, look at his attack's not really that much either. I think you pretty much need him, though, to access one of the lower areas. And I think maybe that's where you get the glove. Yeah, you know, he's not completely invincible. He does still take fall damage. And from, like, spikes and stuff. There we go. Still keep grabbing those anyway. Yeah, I believe it's down this way. You know, enemies seem to respawn pretty quick. these kind of... They look like the Buzzy Beetles shells from Super Mario. That's what they always look like to me. Except bright blue. Some of these you have to break with your attacks. Nope, I think they're just gonna make you take the long way looping around over and over. Give me that bread. Okay, what you got for us here? Oh yeah, I think that's a potion. That restores her health. That restores her magic, which I might need in the near future. Because mine's starting to run pretty low. Really? Is that all that was over this way? Again, I don't remember much of this. Of, like, the whole map layout. Like I said, I never made it very far. Anyways, so... And this is probably one of those types of early NES games that... Yeah, note there is no in-game map either, so yeah, one of those games where you just have to draw the map yourself. I think you actually use stuff like that in the menu, but I always try to unselect it just to avoid using it by accident anyways. Oh yeah, that ring makes you invincible for a while, which poaching probably doesn't have any use for. Yes, locked doors, which we need keys to open. Which I think you also need them to open the chests. I'm noticing his magic seems to go down really fast. Whoa, ouch. A random spike pit. Okay, there's where we, places where we can just bust through walls. Yeah, now we're getting to a point where you have to do a little bit of finagling. Whoa. Anything else through here? to say, I think we're going the right way. I think I remember there being a lot of locked doors. Got Magikarp follow us around. Get out of here! You're gonna. Oh, and they both drop keys. Just back up there, just to troll me. Okay, maybe there wasn't. Was there no purpose of all of that? Whoa. Oh, there it is. I think is that the glove? Or I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was right though. At least the icon for the one that Zem uses. Oh, that's nice. The doors relock after you leave the screen. Terrific. Yeah, you thought the original Metroid for the NES had a lot of those really obtuse puzzles. It's got nothing on this game. Need the health. In fact, if I get to the point where I'm going to want to say screw it and kill myself off just to get back to the character select, that's going to be a long process. There's that glove, like punching glove I picked up. As you can see, Pochi can't use it. There's some money. Here, just got potions. The health loss from those potions isn't that big. I usually just grab them rather than, like, wait forever for them to despawn. Once again, making us take an unnecessarily long wraparound. Oh, well, that helps a little bit. And again, a long wraparound to get to that shop/inn. Hopefully I can break through these, right? Yep. We got armor, and we got another crystal ball. We should probably make this kind of for the armor. Damn it. I don't remember what everything does, but I think the armor just improves defense when you have it equipped. Trying to farm these guys for money isn't very pragmatic either. Since again, attacking robs us of our magic points there. Oh, we can just buy a glove there? Get away from me, lion. Oh yeah. That little kitty mages. Whoa. Oh yeah, here kind of forces me to ride these guys over these spikes. Hidden shop there. If I can get down there, okay. Kind of want to. We'll have to see what that does. I think Mana can use that. Oh boy, that's right. We have to more locked doors, which means we have to get back over here and try to farm these skeletons for keys. I don't know exactly how many of them they're going to throw at us, though. Okay. Okay, the game was, I think, is being kind to me. Yeah, unfortunately, those also use keys. And it didn't let me just jump over it. Wait a sec, was this? serious? All that for a dead end with an inn at the end. Is there really nothing else? Like I said, this game is extremely obtuse with its puzzles. I did watch Shinya Arano do this. This was actually the first that was actually the first episode of Game Center CX I watched. Hell with it, I'm just gonna teleport out. But this was the first episode of Game Center CX I watched, and I watched him do it. And he actually, I think he managed to beat it, amazingly enough, but still, there was a lot of that stuff like, how the hell was I supposed to know that? This game has a lot of those. Let me just show Mena, because, yeah, she can use these. Don't remember, again, I don't remember exactly what they do. Ooh, I think that... Did that... No. Actually, hang on, Okay, I'm not totally clear on what a lot of these do. Probably should have looked that up first. Again, her main thing is going to be a pair of magic wings. I remember that part of it. Essentially, she can fly with them on. Maybe that's... Ah, okay. This is that staff is increasing the range of her attack. Yeah, this is the glove I was thinking of, the one that you find for Zem. That's what enables him to move blocks. Which I think is like the one over on this side that we saw. Yeah. Otherwise, let me check up here. Oh, that just takes us back here. Just a way of returning up here without necessarily having that that crystal ball. Let's switch to Lil. Because okay, she can use these. As you can see, she has the best jump out of everybody. I think that's something we need for this one section. So she doesn't take fall damage as Redley then either, because it seems like the way they calculate fall damage is just if you fall from any farther distance than where you can normally jump, you take fall damage then. This way that you're intended to go through with Lil. Does this break those? No. Ah. Okay, I'll take it there. Oh, you just sell potions. Some way of destroying blocks to get through there. Get out of my way. It's a big problem how they put so many So many things in there that pretty much force you to take damage no matter what. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. I'm out of magic. Fortunately... Oh, even though I picked it up, I can't actually equip it until I find an inn. Oh, great. I'm in trouble now. Sell that glove and the staff. Ah, there's an inn. Whoa. A lot of enemies. Oh, now we're in this segment. Nothing we can do there, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm not sure I recall ever being able to make any more progress in the game than this. Before I end it, though, maybe we can... Maybe we can at least kill ourselves off and just show off Roas. Although he doesn't really do a whole lot. Yeah, Simba here does a lot. He does a lot of damage. There we go. This is one of those I'm not sure there's really much of a difference. What the difference is between retry and continue. Okay, I think, yeah, retry sends you, is basically more like game over. The only one we haven't played yet is Roas. Otherwise, he's sort of like mediocre for most of the game. Like I said, until you get the, until you get all 4 crowns. Then he has to go use the crowns to get the Dragon Slayer, and then fight the final boss with him. otherwise, I don't know what else to do or where else to go. So that was Legacy of the Wizard. I don't know what to say about this game, really. It's one of those kinds of games where it did a lot of things that I liked, but other things I don't think it executed very well. Like maybe the more convoluted exploration, lack of an in-game map, like sometimes putting you in situations where you have to take damage no matter what. Stuff like that. Anyways, that was this Low Bias Monthly. I'll see you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.